Today's date is June the 12th, 2024. Will Berlinghoff, the voice of cosmic awareness, and Didi, questioner and energizer. Does awareness have an opening message for us?
That this awareness has an opening message, a relatively short opening message. For as many of you know, it still seems like things are proceeding very slowly. And in one way, this is so. But on another level of it, the speed by which the shift is happening and events are taking place is truly phenomenal. And while it may seem on the surface that not much is happening very quickly, this could not be further from the truth. That main events are proceeding so rapidly that as they proceed, that which is the observance of events on the outside does not seem to match that which this awareness is seeing on the inside. And that includes your own inner working, your own inner standing of events and circumstances that are going on at this time. It is for this reason that this awareness says, do not worry that nothing is happening, that nothing seems to be presenting at this time. Because when it all comes together, it will be so exponentially powerful to the degree that you are open to it, that indeed that which is the present sensation or interpretation that things are not happening very quickly will be proved to be not at all the truth of the matter. That patience sometimes is that which is the hardest thing of all to maintain when you are all so anxious for events and circumstances to come through to you now, in your reality now. That being patient is not necessarily one of those attributes of virtue that is readily apparent or easily accessible. Having said that this awareness would reiterate yet again that you are the creator being, you are of the spirit and of the source. And therefore, that which you are waiting on the outside events to take place needs to be seen in that light of your own inner capacity to manifest that which you are awaiting, that which you are praying for and hoping for to occur, that being many events such as the arrest of those criminals and that are still seemingly so in charge, or the international currency being set at new standards so those who have foreign currencies can cash in on the new established rate of exchange for the various foreign currencies. Or even the events and circumstances in your own personal life not seemingly coming together at this point. But as already said, that this is not actually the case. That in the events and circumstances that you are awaiting, by holding them strongly from within yourself, that it will be so, that it is your wish, your desire, your command, that this world that you have inhabited for so long, that is cruel and ugly and very challenging indeed, can actually change, for you have changed. And it is your change from that which this awareness says is the within that will make all the difference. And that is when you can put your patience to service and to use by saying to your own spirit source, your high self and low self, that you call this in from spirit and from source, that you call in this change that you have been awaiting so long, and that you hold it to be so, that you believe it to be so, that you know it to be so. Remember also that this is the most powerful of times, and therefore sometimes when things do not seem to manifest, it is hard to believe those words, that this is the most powerful of times, when it appears, as already said, that truly things are not changing and that things are as stuck as ever. In the end, it is your own inner perspective, your own holding of the truth from within, your belief that things can change, will change, and are changing, that will make all the difference at this most wonderful of times, these most challenging of times. And as this awareness has said in the past, when things start to happen, hold on to your hats, for the roller coaster ride has just begun, even though it has been ongoing for some time. Can you live with the paradox of this? Can you believe from within that the changes are happening and are ready to manifest on the surface of things? Can you know this with an inner certitude that it is so, that it is this way? That the question, is it happening, is yours to answer. For you, as the creator being, the one who manifests the reality that you live in, are the one that can determine for yourself that it is so, and that you hold it to be so. You know it to be so. And in the knowing and the believing, it is so. And so it is.